Hey guys, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do what's the good stuff coming to you the rest of March. So it's going to be from now, today's the 9th, until the end of this month, the 31st. See kind of what's the good stuff coming for all the zodiac signs. Okay, I am going to timestamp it down below. I told you guys I'd have a new phone case. I do. I have a strawberry one, so. And it has a pop socket, so. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have everybody sign down below in the description. So you guys don't have to just watch the whole video. Unless you guys want to, you guys can. But I'm just going to have like your guys' sign. Like you just click on like the timestamp and it should pop up immediately. So I'm going to see what's the good stuff. I got all my cards here. Got the Moonology, the Psychic Tarot, the Tarot, Oracle of the Heart. I got Tarot here, Romantic Angels, Zodiac, all that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to see like what might be happening for you now to the end of this month. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start at Aries. Okay, so Aries, let's see what's some good stuff coming. Okay, so you have control. Okay, so this month you're going to have more control maybe of your life or control of situations. Alright, let's see. And I got my incense burning. I got this cute, ow, I almost burnt myself. Shoot. I got this cute little lotus incense burner and I just burnt my hand. Shoot. I thought I could just like push it closer without it burning me, but okay. Let's go ahead and get what else is like happening for you guys at the end of this month. Hopefully you guys aren't burning yourself. Okay. I also have Prosperity Begins. These ashes, I don't remember where. Prosperity begins. So you're having maybe an abundance of your money, of your finances. Good things are coming financially, as well as your crown chakra. Okay, so you're going to be doing a lot of thinking, a lot of like visualizing. Maybe making like, you're taking control of your life. Maybe doing a lot of planning. Make it a strategic plan is what I'm seeing. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. So you might be trying new things the rest of this month. You might be trying maybe a new career, because I see like finances. You could be trying a new career, maybe move into a new place. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of new things happening. Let's go ahead, guys, and see. Okay, so kind of got quite a bit here. We got self-esteem. So self-esteem could be something you're trying to have control of. You're trying to maybe feel better. Oh, I was gasping. Feeling better about yourself. Like trying to get better self-esteem, step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're trying to try new things, maybe a new look, new opportunities in life. We got growth as well. So you're trying to grow through phases of your life. Okay, you're trying to heal. Okay, find happiness. Okay, we got happiness here. So you're trying to maybe outgrow things that don't fit your life anymore. Do new things. With guilt. Okay, so you still maybe are trying to let go of guilt. Okay, things that made you sad in the past, you're trying to let that go. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so you're trying to remain happy. As well as playfulness. So you're still are wanting to be playful. Okay, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to do like what signs you could be dealing with like during this part, and then I'll do the tarot. So what signs could you guys be looking forward to having in your life here? At the end of this month, you could be having a Virgo, a Leo, a Taurus, a Libra, and an air sign. So definitely a lot of earth, a little bit of fire, and some air. Okay, so you guys could be having those people like affecting your life in some way, or in your life. On the bottom, we did have Aquarius. So yeah, definitely a lot of air and earth here. Drink some peach tea. Yum. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and do just an overview of what's going on. Just a little play-by-play, because I'm a little nosy. Let's do 2 more shuffles. It's quiet. My son's in school, so you guys won't hear any noise. Just my dog eating dog food. Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles reverse. Okay, 5 of Wands reverse, 10 of Cups reverse. I feel like you guys are trying to like let go of conflict, and you're focusing on yourself. Maybe you had to leave a situation, like leave a relationship, Okay, as well as something that maybe was financially stable, you had to leave it with the King of Pentacles reverse. So you might have to like leave a situation because there's a lot of conflict is what I'm seeing. Okay, you might have to like separate from somebody, maybe somebody you were married to, someone you lived with maybe. Let's get a couple more, 2 more shuffles here. Let's get one more. Okay, so King of Pentacles reverse. Let's see, what's the overview of this for you guys? Okay, Three of Wands reverse. I feel like you're kind of not waiting around for something anymore. With the Knight of Wands, you're trying to like move in and out like quickly. Like you're trying to quickly find something that brings you passion and happiness. You're like walking away from something, like leaving something else out is what I'm seeing. Like you're not waiting around for a situation to unfold anymore. Okay. With the Five of Wands reverse, I do have the Queen of Swords reverse. So yeah, you're not wanting to speak to somebody here. It could be multiple people because you just don't want drama anymore. With the Four of Wands, you want happiness, stability in your life, and you're not going to have that if you keep talking to negative people. Sorry guys. If you keep talking to negative people that cause drama and conflict, you're not going to have this happiness and stability. Ten of Cups here in reverse. We have the Five of Swords. Something was very like not true about a connection you were with. Maybe something you found out like things that happened during this marriage, or somebody you were like actually involved with for a long time. You found out that there was like a lot of like mischievous things happening. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords reverse, this person wasn't very honest. They were not wanting to speak up about a situation. So you might be finding out truths about something, about somebody that like hid stuff from you is what I'm seeing. Somebody very close to you, somebody maybe in your family, or somebody you just had a lot of love for was hiding some from you. Okay, guys. So, Aries, that was your guys' overall of the rest of this month. I'm going to go ahead and do Taurus, or I'm going to be here forever. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and do Taurus. Let me go ahead and timestamp it. So, I'll just do it at 7 minutes. So, yeah, this is going to be long. Okay. Taurus. What can you expect the rest of this month to happen? There's some good stuff happening for Taurus. Okay, rest and rejuvenate, obstacles and challenges. Okay, so you're doing like a lot of thinking. Trying to take care of yourself, maybe through some tough times here. Let's see. We also got, this one wanted to come out too. Okay, we also got sadness and isolation. You could be like sleeping a lot. Maybe you're like in a state of depression is what I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, also teach. But you don't realize what you're going through right now is going to teach you lessons. Or you're going to be that person for other people. You're going to teach other people stuff. Okay, you're just going through this time, this challenge, this obstacle in life. Okay, you could be missing somebody. Or just the fact you feel like things aren't going in your favor. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, so I feel like you're depressed because you don't know the answers about something. Something you wanted to know the answers on, you're not really sure yet. Okay, we got gratitude. So you're trying to be more grateful for opportunities in your life. On the bottom, we do have discipline. Okay, so it's like maybe you're disciplining yourself, torturing yourself by what you're going through. Try not to burn myself again. But yeah, I feel like you guys are trying, maybe you guys are almost like treating yourself not very fairly because you're upset by a situation. Okay, we have release and X here. Express your love very soon and give your relationship a chance. Okay, so you guys could be having to release somebody, and that's what's making you sad here. Let's see what signs could be affecting you the rest of this month. What signs could be affecting Taurus? Okay, we have another Taurus here, as well as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces. On the bottom, we got Virgo. Okay, these people could be like in your life or affecting your life somehow. Okay, we got some earth, water, and fire. Let's do an overview of what's going on with you guys. But yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are kind of going through some tough times right now. Okay, you guys are trying to figure things out. Going through some challenges mentally. Alright. Let's see an overview of what's going on. Okay, yeah, Justice reverse, Seven of Wands, the Tower. So a lot of changes happening in your life is what I'm seeing. A lot of things kind of taking place in a different direction. Okay, we feel like something's not balanced here. You feel like maybe your life's not balanced. Things aren't really fair. if you're going through a situation, you feel like things weren't really in your fairness. Like, you're getting, like, the crap end of the deal. Okay, it could be at work. Or just in general, you feel like you're getting, like, the, you know, the bad side of things here. With the Seven of Wands, it's making you kind of defensive. Yeah, I got the Nine of Wands here. Get one more shuffle. But the Justice reverse, the Hierophant's wanting to come out. So it could be something in your marriage just, like, not working out. Like, if you're married, that could be it. Okay, you feel like your marriage, something's not fair. So if you're going through, like, custody battles or something here. Four of Swords. So you're doing a lot of thinking and reflection on yourself about how maybe a situation's not fair to you. Like, you deserve the upper hand. Okay, or you need to learn from this situation, but you're having a hard time because things don't seem fair, or they don't seem like they're in the same category. Okay, there's a lot of just thinking about yourself here. Okay, maybe trying to learn from a lesson that you're being taught. Maybe that, like, life isn't fair and you're trying to just move on from it. Okay, but the Seven of Wands here. I don't know why I got that reading for you. Seven of Wands. So you are kind of, with the Strength, that you're holding back. You're trying to hold back and not be, like, fighting for something here anymore, but you still are defensive. You're trying to let go of the Ten of Swords reverse. Okay, I feel like you're having a hard time holding back from something. Something that causes you not to feel like something's fair. Okay, the Tower. Nine of Swords reverse. So you're trying not to stress about this anymore. These changes in your life. You're trying not to let it give you stress. You're just trying to relax. That's what I'm seeing with the Three of Swords reverse. Trying to move on from situations. Okay, so I definitely feel like you guys are trying to move on from situations that don't, you know, that you just need to heal from. But you're still having a hard time here. With the Seven of Wands, you're still kind of fighting for something. Or you're feeling like you need to stand your ground. But you're also wanting to kind of hold back and not fight. Okay, but I feel like it's all about learning lessons. Because you guys did have the Hierophant when the Teach card here when I first did your guys' reading. So definitely, you know, your guys' energy is, like, coming out really strong, the Taurus energy. So you guys could be really, like, learning lessons or just having your energy popping out really fast. Okay? Let's go ahead and do Gemini. So that was kind of a quick message for you. That one wasn't very in-depth. But sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes they're very, you know, quick and easy to do, and then other ones are just like, I have to sit here and explain everything. It just kind of depends on the situation. Okay, let's go ahead and do Gemini. What is some good stuff, or what's stuff happening the rest of this month for Gemini? Okay, sacral chakra. So that's all about, like, you know, your desires, your wishes, okay? With material, spiritual prosperity on the bottom. So it's also kind of a sexual card, too. So you could be feeling very confident the rest of this month. Okay, could be feeling very, like, good about yourself. Let's see, Gemini, what else is going on? Okay, we also have, embrace. I feel like you're embracing your body, embracing your confidence here. Okay, find balance and control. So yeah, you're definitely trying to control yourself to feel this willpower, this drive, this intensity of feelings. Okay, but you have to find yourself at a balance. You can't be just, maybe you're trying to, like, control, you know, your temptations, stuff like that with somebody is what I'm seeing. Like, you're trying not to get too, you know, yeah, new start is coming. So you got something new here, as well as hold your vision. Okay, but I feel like a new start is coming for you, and you have the drive and the motivation to do it. That's what I'm seeing. But you guys need to control yourself as well. Control something here. Okay, as well as relationships. So maybe, you know, you are starting, a new start is coming in regards to a relationship. But you need to have control, make sure it doesn't go too fast, or you guys don't move too quickly, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we also got regret, okay, because I feel like if you guys do move too fast, you could regret it, okay? Let's go ahead and do these here. Ooh, almost knocked that over. So, let your friends help you, true love, and calling in your soulmate. Okay, we also got you deserve love on the bottom here. So you guys could be, you know, having to have trust here. And have your friends help, or not trust, true love. You could be having your friends help you a lot in regards to this connection. Let's see what signs could be, like, affecting you the rest of this month, Gemini. Okay, so we have Pisces, we got Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then air, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, as well as Taurus on the bottom. So we have a good little mixture here. We got water, air, and earth. This incense smells really good. I forget. I think it's rose that I did. It's like a rose incense. I got it on Amazon. It smells really good. It just smells like a bunch of, like a bouquet of roses. It smells really good. I got like this 12-pack, this variety on Amazon of different incense. Yeah, because I got my new little incense holder, my little lotus one. It smells really good. So let's go ahead and see what good stuff is happening for you guys. Let's get more into it for Gemini. Okay, Magician reverse, Chariot reverse, 10 of Wands. Something here is causing, there's something in your life that you're trying not to like manifest too quickly. Okay, and it could be to the point where there's kind of a stagnation and a lot of stress and worries in regards to this. Okay, or you're carrying a lot of stress for some reason. Okay, it could be dealing with a Cancer, or also got just a fire here as well. But Cancer came out strongly. But yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of not like motivated to have something move forward. Okay, and that could be just because of the lack of stress that you're under. Alright, let's get one more. Alright, so Magician reverse here. Ooh. Okay, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting to walk away from a situation, not manifest this into your life anymore. You're not putting your power in for something to keep happening. Okay, yeah, but the Moon in reverse. Maybe the secrets, like there's secrets in this like situation that's causing you to walk away. You found out some hidden truths. Okay, that things aren't always as sunny and happy as you thought they were. Okay. Maybe you had to like lie about a situation, act like you were fine, and just kind of deal with it. And now you're like, I'm not going to anymore. With the Chariot in reverse. I see the 9 of Pentacles. You're wanting to like focus on your own prosperity, your own happiness, be single maybe. Okay, or you're just wanting your own independence and happiness. And that's why there's no forward movement with another person here. Okay, yeah, the 10 of Wands. You feel like this gives you too much stress. Too much worry. Okay, this person just makes you exhausted. Okay, the 10 of Wands again here. We have the 5 of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like you're wanting to kind of walk away from this here. Or like kind of leave this person out because it's just too much. Okay, the 4 of Pentacles. But there's still a sense of you holding on. Okay, it's like you don't want to let this person go because they give you a lot of stress. Or there is something that you are deeply holding on to in your life. Okay, it's like there's something you're walking away from, but there's also something you're still holding on to. And that could be like work related. You could be still holding on to your finances, holding on to your job. Okay, maybe you just feel like there's too much stress and you have to let something go. Okay, I'm getting thirsty. Okay, let's go ahead and do Cancer. I'm getting nervous. I'm trying not to burn myself. I already burnt myself once. It's like every time I put my hand near there, I'm like, I don't want to burn myself. Okay, let's go ahead and do, look for my phone. Cancer. Okay. Let's see what's good stuff happening for Cancer the rest of this month, or what's just to come here. Okay, third eye chakra here. So you're doing a lot of like visualizing, a lot of thinking here. Kind of seeing things more clearly using your third eye is what I'm seeing. As well as dreams coming true. Yeah, like things that you've been envisioning happening. Okay, you could be doing a lot of dreaming or thinking here. Or just having like a lot of plans in your head about things happening. Things that you kind of want to happen. But I feel like your dreams are coming true. So that's good. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and get more. So I feel like anything that you are kind of wanting, yeah, bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here or somebody with that in their chart. On the bottom, we have a new romantic cycle begins. So yeah, I feel like you are dealing with like a new situation or something that you've been wanting for a long time. But it's like maybe it took a while for it to happen because you didn't bring love into the situation. You kind of, maybe this is like a friendship, somebody you just weren't very close to in that way, but things are coming true. Is what I'm seeing, okay? Okay, with the Death here. So you're putting an end to things that don't suit your life anymore, into a cycle, transformations is what I'm seeing. Okay, relationships. I feel like, yeah, you're focusing on your relationships, but maybe you're closing out other relationships with people that don't suit you, okay? And it's like your dreams are coming true because you're going through changes, transformations, okay? You're living kind of a different life, new things happening. It's safe for you to love. So you could have been, like, scared to be with this person you're dealing with maybe because you kind of kept them at a distance is what I'm seeing, okay? This could be the one. Yeah. And playfulness. You guys could have a very youthful, fun energy together. You guys could just be very playful. Something that you've wanted with this person, but you were scared. Okay, and you didn't let other things, like, unfold or, like, end in your life, is what I'm seeing. Like, when you saw this person or were, like, around them, you still were holding on to things, not letting them die, is what I'm seeing. Okay? But I feel like your dreams are coming true, and this could be your person here. Okay? It could be dealing with an Aries, a Virgo. Let's get a couple more. Okay, I got Capricorn. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then I got Earth. Okay, so it could be, they could have this in their chart somewhere, okay? Because I did get air in Aquarius, so they could have an Aquarius moon or something like that, okay? But I feel like these people could be, like, strongly in your life here. Or strongly, like, in your energy. Let's go ahead and get more, guys. What's going on for Cancer? Okay, but I feel like your dreams are coming true. If this is something you really wanted with this person, I feel like it's, like, now's the time because you guys are going through transformations. Okay? You guys had to end something in order for this to blossom and grow. Alright, let's get 3 cards here. Yeah, the High Priestess. Ace of Swords reversed, 9 of Pentacles. So there's a sense of, like, the truth. You're not really knowing if you should tell this person how you feel, so you've been kind of holding it back. Okay, but you're trusting your intuition. Okay, there's a lot of love here and stuff, but I feel like you're also wanting yourself, so you're not wanting to, you know, come off as, like, you're ready for, like, a relationship, okay? Maybe you're still wanting to focus on your finances, but I don't know. I feel like there's a sense where, you know, you do have somebody here in your life. You do have feelings for them, but you're not wanting to take away from your, like, independence. You're wanting, you know, to still have money, have your own things. You don't want this person to, like, I feel like you don't want to, like, move in with them or anything like that, but you're still wanting, you know, to be around them, okay? You just don't want to feel like, because you're in a relationship, that maybe that's your fear, is, like, feeling like now you're trapped to somebody, you're stuck. You want to still have, like, your independence. Like, maybe you guys don't want to live together, and you just want to still feel like, you know, you're with this person, but it's not taking everything from you, okay? It's not like you're completely just, like, tied down to somebody. Okay, the High Priestess here. 5 of Swords, okay, 3 of Pentacles. You're using your intuition whether or not you can trust a person, whether or not they're being mischievous, if they're hiding things behind your back, if there's other people. I feel like you're kind of scared, wondering whether or not someone's being, like, truthful to you. You feel like there's kind of some mind games, people lying, not really saying truly how they feel. Okay, the Ace of Swords reverse with the 7 of Pentacles. So this is something you want to grow on here. You want something to grow, but you feel like in order to do that, you need the truth to be spoken. For some reason, you feel like someone's lying to you, not being honest. Okay, or you guys don't have much communication, and it's like you guys want to work on this with this person, but you feel like this person's not really speaking to you. The 7 of Swords, you feel like you always have to defend yourself or kind of, like, force this person to talk to you. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles, you might just get kind of fed up here. 3 of Cups, so you do want to have, like, a celebration and, like, be with this person, but you're also wanting your independence as well with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. You don't want to feel like you have to give them everything of, you know, yourself. You don't want to feel like you have to give them a big offer or, you know, all of your investments, your money. So I feel like you do want to have this person at, like, a distance, you know, work on this, but you don't want to feel like you're drained and tired and you're having to give everything of your life to this person. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Okay, that was a weird reading. Let's go ahead and do Leo. Oh, that was kind of intense. Okay. Alright, Leo at 2350. Okay. Alright, Leo, what's going on with you guys? The end of March, or the rest of March. Okay, we have positive movement forward, so the 8 of Wands. So you're moving forward, maybe talking to somebody more. Just progress being made is what I'm seeing. Helpless and hopeless, but you could have been at a point where you were kind of feeling trapped, you didn't know what to do. Okay, with the believe and succeed, we got simply love and then success and growth. Okay, so I feel like you are moving forward, but you felt like at a point you felt kind of stuck, like you didn't know what to do. But there is going to be, you know, soulmate energy here. Somebody from your past who your past hold you back. Okay, so don't let somebody from, like, your past here hold you back. Work through your fears on the bottom. So if you're dealing with somebody from your past, don't let them, like, hold you back, okay? Just move forward and have growth, okay? Success, okay? It could be somebody in your family or somebody like you were with. Just don't let that person hold you back, is what it's saying. Wow, we have quite a bit here. So we have courage. Yeah, so make sure to find courage in yourself here. Denial. Okay, you could be lying to yourself, like stressing yourself out, putting situations in your head that's not true. Okay, or like telling yourself, like maybe denial, like telling yourself you can't succeed, you can't do it. Okay, being negative. You need to stop doing that here. You need to have patience. Okay, and you're also maybe putting the blame on yourself is what I'm seeing. Okay, like you're putting maybe the blame on yourself for how a situation happened. Maybe for something that happened in your past. Okay, it's like you're taking all the blame for it. And that's why you can't really move forward. You need to move forward, but it's like you're still putting blame on yourself for things that happened in your past. Okay? Let's make the effort. Let your friends help you. And then we got engagement. On the bottom, we got forgiving and learning. So you need to maybe forgive yourself, learn from the situation. Okay, let's see what signs could be affecting you strongly this rest of the month. Okay, so we got Aries, we got Sagittarius. Okay, we got Aquarius. Okay, Virgo, and then we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on the bottom. Let's go ahead and get more into what's going on with you guys. Get more of a spread here for Leo. My incense is going out. Might have to get another one soon. Okay. We got the Sun in reverse, Temperance reverse, ooh, Five of Wands. Guys, there's a lot of conflict in your life, okay? Conflict around those around you, maybe in family. Got a lot of, we got all fire energy here. We got Temperance for Sag, Sun is yours, and then Wands is all fire. So definitely could be dealing with a lot of fire energy. Okay, your feelings are kind of unbalanced right now. Maybe you're like really hot-tempered, you're really mad. Okay, you could be either really mad or you could be very upset too. It's like your feelings are just off balance and everything's kind of wacky. With the Sun in reverse, yeah, you got like a lot of unhappiness, a lot of things like holding you back, a lot of things that you're stressing about. Man, this is not good. Alright, I'm not trying to be negative, but this is not good. Let's get 2 more shuffles. This is not. Like when you got like all these cards, like 2 of like good cards in the reverse, that's not good. Yeah, the Sun in reverse, you got the Nine of Cups reverse. You're definitely not feeling fulfilled at all. Like I'm not trying to be like smart, you know, or anything, like a smart butt or anything, but yeah, you're definitely not feeling fulfilled or happy at all. That's what I'm seeing. Nine of Pentacles, you could be focusing on yourself, trying to at least try to focus on your prosperity, your money. But it's like you're still feeling like you're not good enough or you just don't feel fulfilled or happy no matter what you're doing. So it's like you're trying to focus on yourself, but it's like a sense of just not feeling happy in regards to your love life or just yourself. It's like you thought if you were just on your own, you'd be better, but it's like you feel worse. Okay, Temperance reverse here. 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're wanting a situation to be balanced. And that's kind of the situation here. Is like things aren't. Things are very... Maybe you're wanting your like mood to be balanced, but I don't think it is. Okay. With the 3 of Swords, you're still going through a lot of pain or heartbreak here. Okay, the 5 of Wands, the Hermit, you're trying to go to a point of being logical and practical. Try not to, you don't want to argue and fight with these people, but you're trying to get to a point where things feel like you can understand. The 4 of Swords reverse, and you're doing a lot of reflection on these people, thinking about these people, how, you know, there's a lot of arguments and fighting that happens in regards to the situation. Okay, guys? So just take what resonates, Leo, but I feel like this is the next couple weeks are going to be very intense, okay? So kind of watch your back in regards to people around you, in regards to your family, okay? Because I feel like there is going to be a lot of, like, fighting, a lot of just anger coming out, things maybe from the past that you took blame on, or people put blame onto you, okay? So just make sure you guys kind of watch out. Let's go ahead and do Virgo. Okay, Virgo, what's going on with you guys? The next couple of weeks. Okay, so we have harmony. So you guys are trying to have balance here with somebody. Maybe a soulmate connection. Yeah, with the heart chakra, and then resisting to see, or refusing to see. So it's like you're not wanting to see something here with the Two of Swords. You're kind of back and forth with how you feel about this person, okay? So you have somebody here, I feel like, and you do have a strong connection. You do have like a lot of love for them. Your heart's open, but you're also having a hard time, you know, trying to actually know how you feel. Okay, so the answers you need are coming. So full moon in Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini here, or just the fact where you're trying to get more answers about how you truly feel in regards to the situation. Time to give rather than to take. Okay, and you got the Virgo one under here. Okay, so you guys need to maybe give more than take from a situation. Give more love is what I'm seeing. Yeah, we got love. So definitely like more love is, maybe love is affecting your life, or you're having more love coming in, or you need to focus on love. The answers you need is like how you feel like you love this person, okay? But then we got loneliness, okay? So maybe you feel kind of lonely, or you're back and forth like you love this person, but you're not sure if they actually are making you happy or if you're feeling like alone, okay? So just kind of see what's going on. Let's get some of these cards here. Okay, let go of control issues. So you could be controlling this connection with engagement. You're controlling it not to take a higher commitment because you're just refusing to see how you actually feel, or refusing to see long term here. This could be the one on the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what signs you could be dealing with or impacting your life. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Virgo. So a lot of earth energy and a little fire. Okay, let's go ahead and get more into it. Let's see, guys, what's going on. But I feel like you guys are feeling kind of a sense of not really sure if you're happy in the situation, refusing to see the bigger picture. Okay, but I feel like the answers you are going to need are coming soon. Let's get one more shuffle. If you guys want to donate to my Cash App, it is Chloe with a capital C and H with a capital, or Hassel with a capital H. If you guys want to donate, you guys don't have to. I'm just telling you guys about it. Got the Ten of Wands, okay, the Four of Pentacles reverse, and then the Two of Swords again. So I definitely feel this a sense of not wanting to hold on to something anymore, wanting to just feel stressed, and you feel like you're overworked and stressed, and you're wanting to kind of not like hold on to a situation anymore, but there's still a lot of indecision in regards to it. Okay, it could be with the person you're dealing with, or just in general. You have a lot on your plate, a lot of stuff you're dealing with. There's something you're just not really wanting to hold on to anymore, is what I'm seeing. Let's get one more shuffle. Ten of Wands. We got the Two of Pentacles here, as well as the Lover. So you're kind of juggling maybe a lot of stuff on your plate is what I'm seeing, like finances and love. You do have like a twin flame or like a connection that you're with here, but you just feel like you're overworked, like maybe at your job, and then with this love life, you just have too much going on. Okay, so you need to like let something go here with the Strength. You need to like not, you know, hold back here. You need to just let something go is what I'm seeing. Okay, with the Death in reverse. So you're having a hard time like ending something, or going through transformation. So a hard time like ending something, or letting something happen naturally of ending. You're still kind of a sense of like kind of letting it go, but also it's still in your energy. With the Two of Swords, we got the Judgment and the Hangman in reverse. So you need to get, you know, if you have a lot of indecision, I feel like you need to kind of see things more like the bigger picture, kind of realize how things are, make a judgment call, like whether or not, you know, if you've been very back and forth, you guys need to figure out what you want and make that decision. Okay, because I do feel like you guys have, you know, somebody here. And I don't feel like they're going anywhere with the Death in reverse here. I feel like you still are dealing with this person, but it's getting to the point where maybe, you know, you might lose this person if you don't make a decision, is what I'm seeing, guys. Okay? Let's go ahead and do Libra. Really got some tough energy here. I thought this was going to be like a very lighthearted reading, but everybody's been, the only one that hasn't been very bad was, I think Aries, and somebody else had like a decent one, but everybody else has had like a lot of like intense stuff kind of in their reading, so it might be kind of a crazy month for everybody. Let's go ahead and do Libra, what is coming here. Okay, so we got Memories of Love, so the Six of Cups here. Okay, somebody from your past or a situation from your past here. Deception and envy in the base chakra. Could have been somebody that you like live with, somebody financially that you're dealing with, but you feel there's a lot of hidden secrets or hidden truths, okay, from your past. So I got step out of your comfort zone and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay, so you guys need to take action and step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you just need to try something different, go to a new place. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe travel. But you're focusing a lot on something from your past. Okay, we got happiness. You guys need to find happiness the rest of this month, okay? You guys are feeling kind of lonely. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of thinking on the past here. A lot of things that were hidden from you. A lot of deception. Feeling like you have to fight for yourself here. Okay, with growth. Alright, so you also were trying to go through some growth. Perseverance. Okay, trying to set, you know, goals for yourself. Know that you can do whatever you can do for yourself. Take action and work hard is what I'm seeing. And then with pride, okay? Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, maybe you're full of pride and that's why, you know, you feel like things aren't really fair to you, what's happening. You're very a prideful person, okay, and you could be, you know, depressed and not telling people how you feel. Let's go ahead and get some of these cards here. But we have called in your soulmate. So once you start, you know, working hard on yourself, you're going to get these people in that are going to be attracted to you. Free yourself. Once you free yourself from something here. Okay, forgiving and learning. We have a lot that came out. Getting to know each other. Passion and past life relationship. So maybe you have to free somebody from your past here in order to, you know, have new things. Somebody to get to know more people here. You need to let something else go. Okay, I just see like a lot of past energy and something you have to release. Okay. Let's see what signs could be like impacting you the next couple of weeks. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, and then on the bottom I got Pisces. Okay, so you could be having these people affecting your life or just in your, you know, energy here. Okay, let's go ahead and do what else is going on for Libra. See what else is going on with Libra. Okay, Two of Pentacles reverse, Five of Swords, Seven of Cups reverse. Okay, so you feel there's a sense of, you know, you just want to make a decision. You don't want to be back and forth with your energy anymore. You just want to set up your, you know, set your mind to whatever you're doing here. You don't want to have any more confusion in your life. Okay, but you still feel like there's people kind of hiding truths from you. You still feel like people are lying to you. Okay, there's still things you don't really know, is what I'm seeing. Like, you feel like you kind of got all the answers you need, and you see things more clear, but there's also a sense where you kind of are having a hard time trusting those around you. You feel there's a lot of, like, you know, people that don't have good intentions. And that could just be anybody. It don't have to be a person you're actually with. It could be, you know, people you work with or something. Could be people just, you know, being fake around you. Alright, so Two of Pentacles reverse. Okay, Five of Cups reverse, and then we got the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're not wanting to take the blame for something anymore. You're not wanting to feel guilty for something that happened. Okay, I feel like you're coming in, communicating. There's a lot of communication about a situation, expressing how you feel. Okay, with the Five of Swords, the High Priestess reverse. Yeah, you don't trust somebody here. With the Sun reverse, this person makes you angry, makes you unhappy. You feel this person's keeping secrets from you. This person's lying to you. Could be different energies happening here, but this person, whoever the Five of Swords is, this person, you just don't trust them. You know that they're a liar. They keep stuff from you. Alright, Seven of Cups reverse, the Moon. Okay, maybe you were kind of blocking this out at a point, kind of thinking it was an illusion. You were just kind of not wanting to accept the truth. That's what I'm seeing with the Nine of Pentacles. So you realize, like, you need to focus on your independence here. And it could be, like, a past person you're dealing with. Okay, you realize it's better off just to be single and focus on yourself, because there's a lot of, like, hidden truths, a lot of, you know, illusions in regards to a situation. You realize now clearly, you know, somebody's intentions, what they were offering you, and it was like maybe they lied to you most of the time that you were with them. Okay, so guys, just take what resonates. Let's go ahead and do Scorpio. I'll just do 40 minutes. Okay. Scorpio, what's going on with you guys? The rest of this month. Okay, we got fertility. So Scorpio, you guys could be, you know, pregnant or focusing on like growth here. Okay, you could be wanting to be pregnant, or you could get pregnant into this month. Okay, we also have take the lead. Okay, so maybe you're wanting to take the lead and like make this step to like have a family, have a child. Okay, or just have this growth in your relationship or with yourself. It's a lot about nurturing and growth here and taking action. A lot of threes. Okay, you guys could be 33. You guys could be seeing the number 3 a lot. Okay, as well as you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. And then we also have you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so maybe that's your goal, is like having a family, having kids. Okay, and you felt like you weren't good enough, like you weren't, you know, like maybe you felt at the time you weren't attractive enough, like maybe nobody, you were single and you felt like nobody wanted you, but now you're focused on having a family. You feel like you are good enough. You do deserve to have, you know, what other people have. Love. Like you're starting to have love in your life, or wanting to embrace love is what I'm seeing. As well as loneliness. There could have been, like with the you are good enough, could have been a time you felt really lonely or depressed. Maybe you felt like you weren't good enough for people is what I'm seeing. You just felt like maybe you're sad because you wanted to have a family and it felt like it was never going to happen. Okay, with reconciliation. So you could have been with somebody from your past here. You might be seeing somebody from your past. Ooh, I got too many cards that came out. Let me reshuffle. So maybe you end up having a family with somebody from your past. Okay, and you were lonely for a while without this person. Okay, playfulness. And then we also have heart-to-heart conversation on the bottom. Let's see what signs could be affecting you or impacting your life. We got Taurus. We got Virgo. A lot of Earth here. Yeah, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. On the bottom, we got Libra. So it could be an Earth sign that you're dealing with. Okay, and it's all about growth, too. So it could be somebody you want to grow from, you know? Grow with. Somebody very nurturing. So let me know down below, guys, if this resonates. But I feel like you guys want to, you know, start something new. You guys want to start a family. Okay, after a time of feeling lonely, you want to feel like your life's complete. It's what I feel for you guys. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, the Death here. 2 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you have a lot of decisions to make, kind of indecisive, but you are putting like an end to something here. Okay, I feel like you made a decision to put an end to something, not focus on something anymore. So that could be anything in your life, okay? But there is a sense of you wanting to have completion, something, okay? You want to transform. Maybe put it like into cycles in the past. Let's get one more shuffle. Okay, so the Death here. Alright, 2 of Wands reversed here, Page of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're not wanting to give to a situation anymore. You're not wanting to offer something to somebody anymore, is what I'm seeing. And you've made the decision. You took the other direction just to end it. Kind of walk away from this person. 2 of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. So you're having to make a decision about somebody you're very passionate about, but you could have other options. You could have 2 other people, like 2 people involved here. Okay, but you have maybe passion for both people, but you're having to kind of figure out who you want to choose, okay? With the 2 of Cups reversed. Because you feel like your love's not complete, okay? You feel like things are kind of not complete with you and this person because maybe there's 2 people and you're having to realize like who, you know, you feel attractive to. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Could be a sense of you not wanting to juggle maybe 2 people here with the Emperor. Yeah, and the Star in reverse, but you don't feel... You want to make the right decision and take charge, take authority, but you don't know if you like trust your decision, if like you're going to be happy and make the right decision by the person you choose. There's a lot of just indecisiveness, a lot of indecision. Like you guys aren't sure if you guys are going to choose the right person and actually feel fulfilled. So it's a lot of maybe like energy of, you know, back and forth. Like you need to put an end to something. You could have like a third party situation. You guys are involved where you guys are doing the third party. Okay, maybe you guys have other people and you're having to focus on like who's the right person for you. Okay, could be somebody from your past and maybe another person. Okay, guys, so just take what resonates. Let's go ahead and do Sagittarius. I don't know, this has been a really, like, weird, like, weird messages for everybody, so. Alright, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on in the rest of March here. Emotional withdrawal, 8 of Cups. So you feel like, you know, someone's walking away from you, or you feel the sense of withdrawal from somebody emotionally. Okay. We also got share the love. Okay. Also detach and healing begins. So maybe you feel as a sense like you need to kind of walk away from this person to heal yourself. Okay. There's still things you need to learn. A win-win outcome is in forecast, new moon in Libra, or full moon in Libra, and a new start is coming. So maybe there's a new start coming with this person, okay, that's going to work in your favor. Maybe you had to detach from this person right now. You had to detach so you guys could heal. And then once you guys heal, then you are going to share this love with this person. But in order to do that, you have to be at a good mind place, okay? And I feel like a new start is coming for something, like maybe a new start with you and this person. Okay, we have courage and blame. See, I feel like you took the blame a lot in this situation, how things ended with you and somebody. You kind of took, you know, at fault, like you felt like you didn't do something right. You're always blaming yourself, like maybe if I did this, this wouldn't have happened. Maybe, like, this person kind of walked away from you and you took the blame on that. Like, maybe if I if I didn't say something, this person wouldn't have walked away. Okay, but I feel like you are starting to get courage, though. Like, you're getting the courage to start healing and realizing you need to fix something. Okay, let's get some cards. Alright, pay attention to red flags, as well as healing family issues, passion and separation, deception. Yeah, you could feel as if there's a separation with somebody because there was, like, things you didn't know. You felt this person wasn't being honest with how they felt. Okay, maybe you felt like they walked away and they weren't really being honest. Didn't give you a reason for why they were walking away. But I do feel there's kind of a little bit of a separation with you and somebody. You haven't seen somebody in a while, and you took the blame on it. We got free yourself here. So I feel like you need to free yourself from blame, okay? Let's see what signs could be affecting you the next couple of weeks. Okay, we got air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, and then Aries on the bottom. Also got Gemini and water next after that. So a lot of water energy, guys. So you guys could be dealing with like an air sign or a water sign strongly. Okay, let's go ahead and get what's going on. 3 shuffles. What's going to happen these next couple of weeks. One more shuffle. Okay, the Fool in reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, the Moon. So, yeah, you definitely could be dealing with a water sign here. Cancer or Pisces strongly here. Aries. Okay, you're not wanting to take new opportunities is what I'm seeing. You're not wanting to focus on a new opportunity. There's a sense of not feeling like there's love around you. Okay, and you're trying to... Like, I feel like you're doing a lot of dreaming about somebody, about this love beginning, but it's like a sense where it still isn't happening. Or you feel like it's just never going to happen. You're never going to have this person's love. Okay, you feel like someone's never just going to take this chance, this new opportunity. That's what I'm seeing. There's like still a lot of dreaming about it. It's like somebody you've really been dreaming about. Like maybe you dream about this person, about having a start together, but you just feel like there's this sense where it still is just not going to happen. Or it's just an illusion at this point. It almost feels like false hope. That's what I'm seeing. Alright, so the Fool in reverse. 7 of Wands, you're starting to get defensive and irritated about something not happening, about somebody not taking action here. With the 6 of Wands reverse, you feel like your pride's getting in the way. You feel like this person's never going to make this a success. This person's never going to take the... You know, maybe they're not even paying attention to you either. You feel this person doesn't make an effort to see you. Okay, and you're starting to get irritated and mad. You're starting to get to the point where you're just almost like blocking this out and like not wanting to even worry about this anymore. Because this person hasn't taken this opportunity, this leap of faith with you. Okay, Ace of Cups reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles reverse. This isn't happening in regards to your love life. This person isn't really expressing their love, but I feel like they're not leaving either. This person's still in your energy. They're still lurking around. Okay, with the 6 of Pentacles reverse, they're still around, but they're not doing anything. They're not expressing love. They're not giving to this. Okay, it's quite an unbalance, and that's why you're getting fed up. Okay, maybe you're taking the blame, like I said, for this not happening. You feel like maybe this person don't trust you, or Okay, with the moon, we have the Six of Cups. Could be somebody from your past. Could be a water sign. Somebody you've been with for a while. Okay, 6 months, 6 years. I feel like you know, this is maybe a soulmate connection. Somebody you want to be with. You vision having maybe a family with this person. Okay, but it's still not taking place with Eight of Pentacles reversed. So you feel like this person's just not putting any work in, or this person's tired and unmotivated towards this. But you feel like the strong connection with them. You feel like you guys could be something good. And there is a chance of having love here, but you or this person, someone's not putting the effort in, and I feel like it's your person. They're not like really working on it. Okay, for the next couple of weeks, you just could feel like there's deception. Like, does this person even care about me? Or are they being fake with, you know, what they say to me? There's a sense of feeling separated in the energy from this person. Okay, you still have a lot of passion for them. Okay, but it's like you feel like there's just a sense where this person just isn't really putting anything in. Alright, let's go ahead and do Capricorn. Speaking of that, I'm going to see my Capricorn friend this weekend. My friend Brandon, he's coming out. I barely ever get to see him anymore. He's been busy dealing with a lot of like family stuff, and so I'm glad I'll be seeing him, my little Capricorn. It's funny because his birthday falls the day after Sagittarius ends. And I always joke with him. I'm like, well, sorry you didn't make the cut for Sagittarius. You have to be a Capricorn. Alright, so anyways. So guys, we have new beginnings here. So Capricorn, you guys are having new beginnings the next couple of weeks. New things taken off. Okay, as well as well-deserved reward. And we got dreams coming true. So I feel like something you've been envisioning, something you've been wanting, putting a lot of time and effort into it. This is going to take off in your favor. Okay, something you've been really dreaming about. Could be financially, a person here. So we have faith in your dreams. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. You and your loved ones are safe. And then we have step out of your comfort zone. So it could be somebody that, you know, you didn't intend to have feelings for, but you dreamed about this person a lot. Somebody like that wasn't like in your category of people you usually date. You know, it could be somebody different here. Or just the fact you got to step out and do something different to have a reward. Okay, we have grief. Okay, so you guys could have been going through a lot of grief, maybe with your family. Like I said, my friend, he was going through a lot of grief and like sadness and stuff. So I feel like you guys maybe are dealing with like a family situation you still have grief on. Okay. As well as discipline. You could be disciplining yourself, kind of telling yourself like, you know, you can't do something, okay? Or putting yourself off, like not putting yourself first is what I'm seeing. Maybe you've been working really hard to get rewarded and you just haven't been, you know, putting yourself first. You've been putting other things first. Maybe your family first, you know, your job. Okay, I got trust on the bottom here. Yeah, I got let go of control issues. As well as wedding. On the bottom, I got soulmate too. So you could be like feeling like you want to be married to somebody soon, or have like that talk of commitments. See what signs you could be dealing with. We got Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, and then we got Sagittarius on the bottom. Okay, so a lot of water and air here. Let's go ahead and get more into what's going on. Okay, we have the Emperor reverse, the World reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. There's a sense of you wanting, you know, to heal from a situation. You're not putting action into something anymore. You're kind of putting your foot down in regards to something. Okay, but something still isn't finished is what I'm saying. Or you're still going through cycles of situations. But you are going through a sense of healing or wanting to heal from pain here. Maybe the grief, you're wanting to heal from pain that happened. Okay. Get one more shuffle. So Emperor reversed for Capricorn. We got the Queen of Cups. Okay, I feel like you're not wanting to take charge and or be like aggressive in regards to a situation. You want to be more passionate and expressive with your love. Okay, the Justice reverse. Maybe you feel like things were not balanced with you and somebody, or you're wanting things to be balanced and fair, but it still is not really at that point yet. The World reverse. You could have unfinished business with somebody here. 5 of Cups, and you put a lot of blame on the situation on yourself. Okay, or you feel a lot of guilt from a situation that happened with the Death reverse, and it's like you still can't get to a sense of it being over or feeling like it needs to end. You still are kind of dealing with it. 10 of Swords reverse here. We do have the Ace of Swords, so I feel like you're going through some healing as well as having truth or recognizing truth in your life. Okay, with the 9 of Wands reverse, and you're wanting to open up to others and be able to trust to talk about the truth here. Maybe talk about what's going on to others around you. You feel like you can trust people in your life, like you can tell them what's going on with you emotionally. Okay, so I do feel a good energy from you guys. I feel like you guys are feeling like you guys can trust other people around you. You guys can open up. Okay, there could be love coming into your life. Okay, commitment could be coming through. Okay, let's go ahead and do Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, what's going on the next couple of weeks for you guys? What's going on the next couple of weeks? Okay, we got hope. So you guys are finding hope in a situation, trying to remain positive. Let's see. As well as reach out. So you could be reaching out to those around you, feeling hopeful, like wanting to make conversation with people. Okay, wanting to maybe talk to people that you haven't talked to in a while. I'm trying to, maybe you need people around you, like you need to talk to them because you're feeling like hopeless. Okay, bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, so you guys are trying to bring love into a situation. Reach out to those around you, maybe your family, loved ones. Okay, I got peace. You're trying to find peace in your life. Okay, you're hoping to have peace in your life is what I'm seeing. As well as grief. You could be dealing with a situation that hurt you. A lot of pain that happened. Maybe you wanted to reach out about something that happened to your life and reach out to other people. Oh, that's quite a bit here. But on the bottom, we do have loneliness. You guys could be feeling kind of alone. Maybe you want to reach out to those around you and talk to people. Okay? You want to have peace and happiness in your life is what I'm seeing. We have a lot of things here. Forgiving and learning, reconciliation. So like reach out, reconciliation, forgiving and learning. Okay? As well as soulmates and make the effort. So you could be trying to make an effort and forgive somebody from your past here or something that happened in the past. We have attraction on the bottom. Let's see what signs you guys could be like dealing with or having like impacted in your life. Okay, we got water, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer. I got Aries and I got Capricorn. So fire and water. That's not good, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and do what else is happening for you guys. Okay, what else is happening for you guys next couple of weeks? Okay, Empress, King of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. I feel like a sense of wanting to like love those around you, but like you're kind of struggling financially, or there's a sense of not feeling like you're stable in your finances. Okay, you could feel like you're not making enough money, but you're still wanting to take care of those around you. Maybe you're risking like your money by taking care of other people, giving people money, helping people financially. You know, maybe you're giving people a loan is what I'm seeing. Or you're giving someone a place to live even though they're not helping you pay the bills. Or like you're just wanting to reach out and help is what I'm seeing. So I got the card reach out. So Empress here. Okay, the Magician. Yeah, High Priestess. You know like that's the right thing to do is to help somebody here. You're visioning like, you know, you're feeling like empathetic towards somebody. Okay, you're realizing like somebody needs your help. Maybe you're wanting to help somebody. You're wanting to grow something here, nurture somebody, be very caring. Okay, you know it's in your power to help somebody, and you're gonna do it. Okay, like you know maybe you're the only one that can help somebody. Only person somebody you can trust. Okay. King of Pentacles reverse. I got the Four of Cups and the Five of Wands. Maybe there's a lot of conflict going on, like around love in your life. Okay, you're dealing with people that you care about, but there's a lot of arguments and fighting. Could feel kind of like there's something unstable in regards to your life. Okay, something just doesn't feel financially fulfilling. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles reverse. I do have the Sun in reverse and the Knight of Swords. So there is like a lot of unhappiness right now. A lot of unhappiness. You're not feeling stable like where you want to be. Okay, and you also want communication coming through. You could be very kind of argumentative with people around you, people that don't make you feel happy. You could be kind of, you know, going off and kind of yelling at somebody or just telling them like how you feel just really quickly. Okay, kind of speaking your truth, like how you feel about this person. You're being very honest is what I'm seeing. Okay, guys, maybe out of anger too. All right, let's go ahead and do Pisces. And guys, if you guys want to in the comments, wish my mom a happy birthday. Her birthday's tomorrow, so I'm excited for her. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Pisces. What's going on with you guys the next couple of weeks? Okay, we have disruption. So you have some changes, things happening, tower moments in your life. Things kind of changing around you. Surprises, maybe. Okay, maybe you guys could have surprises. We got new vitality. Okay. On the bottom, we got joy and stability. So I feel like there's changes in regards to your love life happening. Okay, we got like, this is like the Ace of Cups, I think, here. So we have new things happening for you. Changes in your life. As well as meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. And then very close to achieving your goal. But you have to do a lot of thinking about it, a lot of meditating. Okay, something that you're wanting. I feel like it is going to be in your favor. There's changes that have to be made. Okay, and you have to achieve, you're going to achieve your goal once you kind of meditate and think it through. Okay, I have friendships. So friendships could be like in your life right now. You could have a very strong like friendship with somebody, or you could be really focused on your friends. As well as we have relationships. Okay, so you're like focused on your relationships with people, maybe the friendships and relationships, okay, with those around you that you care about. We got change. Okay, so it's like you're trying to realize things are changing. There's, you know, just with the disruption that there's things changing, there's surprises, there's different things going in different directions. And I feel like you're trying to understand that and realize things happen, you know. With the death, you realize things need to end that no longer suit you. Okay, so there's things in your life you need to get rid of. I feel like, you know, you're doing that here. Let's go ahead and see what else. Okay, we have heart-to-heart conversation as well as reconciliation. So you could be having this conversation with somebody soon, somebody from your past that you haven't seen in a while. I also have wedding on the bottom. Okay, somebody you feel like maybe you're married to or that you want to be married to, somebody you feel that commitment with. Let's see what signs could be affecting you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. I got Pisces, and then I got Sagittarius on the bottom. Okay, let's kind of get more into something here. See what else is going on. So I got water and air mostly here. Let's get 2 more shuffles for you guys. One more. Okay, 6 of Wands reverse, Hierophant reverse, 9 of Swords reverse. I feel like this is a sense you don't want to stress about a situation anymore, but you still feel like you haven't learned your lessons in regards to something, and you feel like maybe, you feel kind of like you haven't really been, like people aren't really noticing you. You feel kind of depressed, like, you know, you feel like there's people just not really focused on you. Okay, you feel like you're not really getting what you deserve here, is what I'm seeing. You feel like you want to be seen with those around you, but you feel like you're not learning lessons in regards to something, in regards to your commitment. Okay, 6 of Wands reversed. You could feel like something was a fail as well. Alright, 6 of Wands reversed. Okay, we got the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. You're still holding on to something that's stressing you out and making you feel exhausted. You're still waiting around for something to happen, even though you kind of know deep down it's not really a success, okay, but you're still holding on to something or waiting for it here, okay, and it's dragging you down is what I see here. Hierophant reverse, we got the Queen of Wands reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse. So you feel like you understand kind of the situation in regards to something, but I feel like you haven't learned the actual like lesson you're supposed to with the Hierophant reverse. You feel like you know all the answers, but or you see things more clearly, and I feel like you realize like you're kind of not wanting to put much motivation into something anymore, or you're not really feeling like it's good about something like you thought you were. With the Nine of Swords reverse, I feel like you're trying not to stress about a situation or fear it anymore with the Eight of Cups reverse, but there's still a sense of not being able to walk away from something with the King of Pentacles. Could be somebody you see as a potential partner that you feel could be someone stable in your life, somebody that could bring you a lot of happiness, abundance, and money. Okay, that's why you have a hard time walking away from them. But I do feel like you are holding on to something that's stressing you out. You're still being hopeful, remaining patient, even though you know like it's not really being successful right now. It's dragging you down. But I feel like you're trying to keep a positive attitude, okay? So that's my video for you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys like the video. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for watching.